When you ascend to the Council of Ducks, you become a Twitch streamer. So one way to find focus that I forgot to talk about is something called the rubber duck method. And I want to talk about this for a second. It's actually really fun. The idea, I mean, every time I think about the rubber duck method, I can't help. I mean, I'm from, I'm Gen X, right? So I hear Bert and Ernie's, rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bad time so much fun. What does this have to do with technology? I mean, I really need a rubber duck right now to make the point. So imagine a rubber duck in my hand, right? So what does it mean to rubber duck, and what the hell does this have to do with preparing mentally for tech work? The truth is that the idea of rubber ducking is you hold up a rubber duck, or it could be a doggy or your favorite, mythical god from Norse or Hindu mythology. It doesn't matter. um, and you talk to them. You just talk to them. You talk through your problem to your rubber ducky. It's like, well, I could do blah 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 blah. Blah. And for some reason, the focus on another entity as opposed to just talking to, I don't know, God or Mother Earth or something, it makes it more real. And I'm not gonna lie, one of the things that has made this really successful for me, and I encourage you to explore this as well, is streaming to Twitch. Um, I can think of a number of live streamers now who, one in particular who started streaming because, I met them and they came in and I said, no, we need more beginners to rubber duck their learning. They need to talk through what it is that they're learning and how they're learning it, because there's other people who want to participate. So one of the cool things about live streaming in 2024, and the fact that we live in the future, is that we can actually have a community, a small or a large community, be our rubber ducks. They can sit there and they can listen and they can say, and so you can sit there and talk through a problem and like wondering whether it be, how to hack a particular thing on Try Hack Me or Hack the Box, or how to, set up a GitHub action, right? Or, and you don't have any idea how to do it, but you're like talking through it. Maybe it's an algorithm that you need to to figure out. And the Twitch software and game development category, as well as the science and technology category, are replete with examples of Twitch streamers who are using their live stream as their rubber duck. And so it's really great because the rubber duck talks back. Sometimes the rubber duck back seats, right, and tells you what to do. It's like, no, you're doing it wrong. Sometimes the rubber duck totally trolls you and calls you an idiot. I mean, that's Twitch. You just got to be ready to do that. But the technique is very simple. You just talk through the problem with an imaginary rubber duck as if you're explaining what you're doing. And I can attest to this. If you do this, you will find solutions. In fact, this is so hard for me to admit, I am the old guy who goes for a walk, live stream or not, who's out for a walk in nature, and I am talking to myself. And I know that there have been people who have looked at me like, yet another old guy is talking to himself. But a lot of the time, you would not believe. I will take a piece of paper, like paper. Sometimes I'll use my phone, but most of the time it's paper. I'll take paper and pen with me, and I'll go for a walk. And I'm like trying to think through a problem or a solution or a better architectural way of doing something, or a life decision, what it is I want to be in life. And I'll be walking and I'll be talking to myself. Sometimes I pretend like there's another person there. Sometimes, I mean, you might want to pray to God, however you want to do it. But you're like talking. And sometimes, yeah, I hear things back. I don't know. Does that mean I'm crazy? I am crazy. I mean, let's just be real. I am. But the point of it is that the process of talking through the thing actually scientifically, neurologically, is sound. It's a way of you to find a solution to whatever you're trying to figure out. And you will end up tangentially identifying other ideas that you would not have found had you not vocalized the issue at hand. So, talking to the duck, talk to the hand, talk to the duck, talk to the live stream, talk to God, talk to Mother Nature, talk to Satan for all I care. You're going to figure it out. That's how you'll do it. By the way, your live stream and Satan, probably the same thing.